Welcome to your daily focus for February the 13th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So let's see what the energy is for us so that we can use it in a positive, successful way on our path forward. Look at that, we have the Chariot. Is that how we're feeling today? Being dragged all over the place, not being able to apply ourselves? Those horses seem to want to go any which way but straight at the present moment. So we may be feeling that. We may be feeling the chaos, or people are working against us, or we seem to be fighting a losing battle, or we're in each other's faces, or, you know, the list goes on and on and on, doesn't it? And we're trying to gain control. We've got those reins. So we are trying to gain control. Page of Pentacles sits right in the middle. Well, what a beautiful card for our energy around us, isn't it? Because we are now, be careful here. If everything's pulling us every way, though. And we've got this, love is in the air. Abundance is coming. Joy. Laughter. Beauty. That's all we want to see. That's all we want to look at today. And Page is very young energy, and we're not in that new moon energy yet, so we can't, we can allow this to lift us up, but we better keep it in check with the Chariot as the first card. The Nine of Cups appears at the end again, so the abundance that comes to us through discipline, through focus, through discipline. We need to tighten those reins. We need to get things into control, under control. We need to get things sorted out. We have just come off of the lunar eclipse. We're going towards the solar eclipse, so the full moon to the new moon. We are still in the full moon energy, and it is strong. And so we must use our strength, our inner strength. The Page of Pentacles in the middle gives us this, happiness, this joy, this buoyancy about us. We want to go on the adventure. We want to claim our fortune. We want to find our true love. We want to, and we possibly could though, because we have Juno in with the solar eclipse, right? Juno is going to be conjunct with that, and Juno is the new moon goddess. So that's exciting because it's all about commitment and marriage and love and passion. And here she stands and she's smiling. She's smiling on this giant coin, and she is foreseeing all the coins that she is going to own in her lifetime, just like that one or greater. So be careful with this energy, because the Chariot came first here, that we have to hold on to our reins, that we can't let those horses pull us this way and that way and say, oh, look at how pretty and beautiful it is over here. Come on over here. It's nicer over here. Don't worry about that. You can get to that later. We're going to go on the adventure. We're going to have some fun. We're going to jump into this chariot, and these horses are going to take us for a ride. Be careful of that energy, because we just might at a younger age. As we get older, we get a little smarter about our choices of when we're actually going to get into that chariot, because right now it doesn't look like a fun ride. So if we can harness our discipline, and absolutely, I mean, today with the Page of Pentacles is opening us up to new opportunities. So we have to remain flexible to the opportunity, and there might be something a little bit fun and exciting when this card is in the middle that appears in our life that we want to participate in. You know, you're coming home, you're tired, somebody left a paper on the subway seat, you pick it up, and it's the current events that are happening in the town tonight, and you see something that you would just love to go to. And you've always had a calling for it or drawn to it, and wow, it's going to be tonight, and you're off work, and oh, maybe that is something that you want to do, and you will meet new people and join probably a new circle of friends. So those kinds of things can happen, which will lead to an abundance in your life. Maybe it's an abundance of love or friendship or skill. Maybe it becomes honing a skill for you or showing off a talent or an ability or utilizing it in a way that the whole group prospers, not only you. Because, and I'm saying all this because the Nine of Cups is here. So long as we stay grounded, so long as we hold on to those reins tight, so long as we keep our focus on what's important, what we've already thought through. So when these opportunities come up, it's just not a knee-jerk reaction, but it's something that we've been thinking about. We've been thinking about it internally, and now the opportunity is presenting itself. Nine of Cups. The table is full. The harvest is there. Look at all the cups we have out. We're going to have a party. We're going to have all our friends over. There's more than enough to go around. There's a joy. There's a peace of mind. There's a happiness. There's a contentment. Let's get an affirmation card, shall we? So just, stay grounded. Think before you act. But chances are you could run into something that really takes you on a whirlwind of a new adventure. Something exciting or new. But it's something that is already in your path. If you align your focus to your path, you can say that fits. It's like you're ready, the opportunity appears. The call. Purpose and true prosperity. Try and hold that up so you guys can see it good. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I am being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I am required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. That's why you're in the chariot. That's why you're on the path, because you have everything. The bags are packed. You're ready to go. I'm being called to a deeper, more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I'm here for a reason. The young girl standing in the meadow. Everybody has that point in their life where they say, I'm here for a reason. The path forward is exciting as I unveil my talents and my abilities. But somewhere along the line, a lot of us get beat up and we forget that look towards the future. So today is about the look towards the future, absolutely. And know that you are required. I am required to step forward into my true self. Expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has purpose and that I am enough. So, forgiving yourself where you feel you need forgiveness, that's the full moon energy. We have the energy around us to do just that. Maybe forgive somebody else so that you're not holding on to that negative energy. Closure, completion, having that conversation. I need to trust that my life has purpose and that I'm enough, and that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. And there is a divine blueprint. Pay attention to what comes your way today. If it fits within the plan, even if you thought it, you didn't realize that you've already made that true commitment to yourself. Once you start looking at believing in your own truth, loving yourself, embracing yourself, knowing that you're important, knowing that you make a difference, knowing that you're beautiful, that you have talents and abilities, that you have something special to share that nobody else has. I guarantee it. And our animals say, of course, blessings. To be grateful, right? To be grateful for ourselves, for the people around us, for the opportunities in which we are stepping into. Yes, be thankful for your tomorrow. Be grateful that you will have that tomorrow. Blessings, gratitude, and thanks. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. It's a perfect opportunity to create peace within your soul so that the gratitude is pure and that there is forgiveness from the past by looking at the now and then creating the future. Begin a new tradition. Maybe create a gratitude tree and write down a few things that you are grateful for each day and hang it on the tree as a reminder. Go around your dinner table and express that thanks. Not just on Thanksgiving. Create a gratitude journal. Not just on Thanksgiving. Create a gratitude journal. Whatever way you want to express your gratitude, to spotlight your blessings, do it so that there is a constant reminder around you so that you can see that you are blessed even when you feel otherwise. And I think a week or so ago I was sharing, I came across something and it was your happiness levels. And this research had shown that really when we're a kid and then at the point when we are ready to pass on, our senior years, our happiness level only raises by, a couple percent. And there's ways of truly increasing it, and it's scientifically proven that you can raise your happiness level by 10, 15, 20% so easily. Number one way of doing this, increasing your happiness, your all over happiness, your joy, your peace of mind, was through exercise. Okay, just a 5-minute brisk walk will produce all kinds of happiness hormones for yourself. All kinds of chemicals will be released within your brain to make you feel happier, more in control, more centered, grounded. So it's not, it's scientifically proven. We have certain chemicals, we have neurons going off all the time, we have cells developing all the time. And let's put that to work in our favor and start exercising. Even if it is just a 5-minute walk, it's a great place to start. Add to it as you go. Where are you in a year, in 10 years? Number 2, the second thing to do, and I mean they had a list of like 100 things, so the second thing to do, gratitude journal. When you start writing down on a daily basis one thing that you are grateful for, within a month you've got 30 things written down. 2 months you've got a half a book filled up, right? And when you start looking at all the things that you are happy for and grateful for in your life, because you've written it all down now, and you're adding to it, more beauty comes in. Your happiness level raises. Your energy levels raise. Your optimism raises. Your positive direction raises. And that's only the top two. So tonight, before you go to bed, piece of paper and a pen. Write down one thing that you are grateful for. Please do that. And read it aloud and go to sleep. And the next night, I'd like you to write down a second thing. Read both things and then go to sleep. Oh, and by the way, when you do this, the last thing to do before you go to sleep at night, you actually fall asleep about 10% faster than you would on an average person would. Scientifically proven as well. Your last thing is giving gratitude. You will get to sleep faster and have probably a better rest and more beautiful dreams. And dreams that will lead you towards abundance goals and desires of how you bring those horses into going the way that you want and keeping your focus on the future and showing your strength. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.